Hi, sweetheart.
I had a hematoma during my pregnancy, and I think if my life was in India, I wouldn't have necessarily had access to a hospital. How would I get there? I don't have transportation. And it's a split-second thing. I probably wouldn't have had a healthy pregnancy. Nazdeek started working in Assam in 2012. We've been there for 6 years, and our work just continues to build in terms of demanding better conditions for women of Assam. For new moms on the tea gardens, it is really, really difficult work.
रही से कांटा पूरा 9 महीना पेट में लेके कमाली और मोर इतना दुर्बल लागल जे इखन पता है तुरते तुरते मुखे इतना तम देखते देखते अंधार लग जाएला.
Oftentimes, childcare is not available. So what do you have to do? You have to take your child with you to work. So she will carry her child on her back, and she will also be plucking at the same time. So imagine, not only are you plucking over 50 pounds of tea a day, and you're oftentimes doing that under sweltering heat in the monsoons. It's a really, really difficult job for women, and it does put their life at risk.
लेके और ओजन ठीन जात रही ओजन ठीनटा बहुत कष्ट से मैं ओजन करत रही.
If she even misses a pound of tea in a day, she'll likely have her wage halved. So if you're making $2, that means you're going to get $1. That is why we do the work we do. We're working with the tea garden workers in a couple different ways. The most important is we're training paralegals.
We do rights-based training so that women are aware of what government entitlements they're supposed to be getting. Often women have to pay for certain services that they should be getting for free. For example, perhaps an ultrasound or a blood checkup.
We bring women together, and then we support them. We walk with them when they actually advocate for better conditions on the gardens.
पहले जब मैं गई थी तो उनको पता नहीं था अपना राइट्स क्या है. अगर शायद कोई महिला लोग बोलते हैं कि अगर हम लोग जानते तो इनके बारे में आवाज़ उठाते.
मुखे आज भार नहीं लागत है माथ.
तो के यदि कमजोरी लागत है ना तो हॉस्पिटल में चेकअप कर जाबे.
वो बच्चा मोर गाखिर खाते शरीर को खून छुए करके छुओ थे से कासे मोर शरीरटा थोड़ा
जे आयरन टेबलेट के एखनो रेगुलर खाए लगे.
Many women who are pregnant on the gardens have an issue of anemia where their hemoglobin levels are low. And if iron tablets and iron injections don't treat them in time and they're in need of a blood transfusion, they're forced to bring a blood donor to the hospital with them who will replace the blood that they are about to receive. Now, very often women are unable to produce someone, and we have come across many cases where women have needed blood transfusions, but since they weren't able to bring about a donor in time, they have died. Our goal is to make sure that women are aware of what they should and shouldn't be getting, and that they can advocate for themselves and better their communities themselves.
नागजित कर पैदामन के पाई के बहुत रकम शिक्षा पालो के साहस बढ़ला उमन ठिन रही के.
One of the things we've learned from our work at Nazdeek is that one issue alone isn't enough. We're working with mothers on maternal health care, but so essential to that is a living wage. In 2014, with a bunch of other organizations on the ground, we started a wage campaign. And we were able to get an increase of about 30% in wages. And we're right now, again, on the front lines, working with communities on the ground to demand a living wage.
Hi, sweetheart.
As a new mother, I think a lot about the kind of privilege I have in this country. I was able to go to the hospital. I was able to talk to the doctor. He explained things to me. My pregnancy was safe. I now have a beautiful 3-month-old daughter who is healthy and growing. I probably wouldn't have had the miracle that is my daughter. And that's all just based on location. And that's why we do the work we do, because there shouldn't be that. We should all have a base level of dignity in our lives. My name is Sukti, and I'm a scary mommy.